Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are the Office Blokes. A couple of other YouTube channels, Patreon page, social media, merch. All of these beautiful, fine things can be yours if you click the link in the description. Mixed it up a bit there.
Yeah, nice.
It's alright,
Mixtaped it up.
Yeah, mixtaped it up.
Like you do.
We've done a couple of these mixtapes so far. The Larry Bird one, I had no idea. And then by the end of it, I was a huge Larry Bird fan.
Yeah,
what a guy.
It's brilliant, wasn't he?
Yeah, so Michael Jordan. This is going to be a big one, isn't it? Because over here, with basketball never being anywhere near as big as it is in the States, everyone knows Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Absolutely everyone.
Yeah, huge star.
I said it before on one of the podcasts we did about when I used to travel around all the different countries. I used to ask people who's the most famous person in their country.
Yeah.
And you ask different people, and people have some great answers. And you think, I never thought of that person. And like, they're huge in India or whatever. And you think, and a lot of countries, especially like India. India. You ask anyone who's the most famous Indian to come out of India, and people will go with politicians or the Ugandis and people like that. And it's
probably a cricketer. I guess. Yeah. Gavaskar?
No. Had his name then before I started saying that. He'll come back to me in a minute.
Yeah.
But he's just
do a cheeky pause and tell us, because you'll remember it when we get into it. So Michael Jordan's historic Bulls mixtape.
What I was saying though, he's probably one of the most famous Americans, I would say.
Yeah.
A lot of people used to say Michael Jordan.
I think a lot of the time it is sports stars, isn't it?
Of his time.
Yeah.
Sachin Tendulkar.
I think.
Yeah, Tendulkar.
I think of his time, one of the most famous Americans, but I think now, there's some of the music stars and sort of actors and stuff.
I think the ones in the public eye at the time probably spring to mind for people, don't they? The biggest film stars, the biggest sports stars, but he was definitely one of them over the years.
Yeah, let's do it then.
To compete, to win, that's all I live for, really. When you lose, you're easily forgotten, and I don't think anyone want to go to their graves forgotten. I'm not here campaigning for the best player in the world or in history. I'm not saying that. Because everybody plays differently in different eras.
All the talk about the Chicago Bulls is about Michael Jordan, the outstanding rookie from North Carolina.
Was that the famous one that he just did then? What was it called? Where he kind of, or was he doing that in the air?
He used to leap, didn't he, from like the free-throw line almost, and dunk it.
Wasn't the one that there was loads of conspiracies about? There was an air pocket, and like there was a really famous one, wasn't it?
Right.
Maybe it'll come up in this.
But you always like, you look at legends of the game, like, and this guy's still legendary in sport.
Yeah.
You see his brand all over now. Along with Nike.
Yeah, you do trainers and everything.
Someone told me a thing the other day that he gets a percentage of the Paris Saint-Germain shirts.
Really?
Wow.
And they've just signed Messi.
I hear a lot of Americans on podcasts and stuff talk about Messi nowadays. When you're talking about the most famous people in the world, I think Messi might be up there currently.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most famous Argentines, behind Eva Perón maybe, or
hugely,
get into a
On this level,
sorry, school.
a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is ahead of me, and I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I can.
Nice.
Everybody else is already down when he puts the shot up.
People ask me, you really think you can fly? I said, yeah, for a little while.
And he jams it over J.B. Carroll, and that's what I'm talking about. When he dunks over the top.
Must have been so hard not to foul him trying to defend, because he's getting so much airtime, and if you make any contact and he hits the floor,
just incredible to watch.
Love it. We've watched a bit of basketball recently, but this, like his dunk where it's just flying, is next level.
He doesn't have to travel some distance, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone else do that on the stuff we've been reacting to. Wasn't even looking at the net then, was he?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Just this is
Speed
next
of
level.
thought and everything. It's absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Absolute
really
piss taker as well.
When I lived in the US, he was the this was like the team. The Bulls was the team at the time, and it was I think Rodman, Scottie Pippen, people out all around him. He had like a really good team around him as well, and just entertaining to watch. That's when I used to watch a bit of basketball.
Yeah. Well, you can see like some of this so far. You'd be jumping up and down in the crowd, wouldn't you? You'd be going mental.
Great to watch.
5 seconds to go. Jordan off the glass. Michael's got to break away. This game is over. For the Bulls. Michael the drive in for the right. Michael drives it to the hoop.
People are starting to forget that when I play basketball, I don't play conservative. I play all out.
Sixers in a hurry, and Jordan knocks the ball out of bounds. No, he didn't. He saved it and played it. Jordan, here's trouble. 3-on-3. Jordan then beats the They're going to double off the ball. The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win! Right, off to Jordan. Michael underneath for the
He could have easily put it in with that first one then.
He really likes to get in the mix as well, doesn't he? He's right into the basket all the time. He's driving the basket constantly.
The amount of people around him sometimes as well. It's just,
it's joy to watch.
Just go faster and jump higher than everyone, and then you can take your time, just like swap hands,
like
round
slow
your back.
motion sometimes. just pass it to one and to the other.
Yeah, so impressive.
I've seen him play.
Have you?
Live, yeah, against it's like the Brooklyn Nets now. They were called the New Jersey Nets.
Right.
So I went to watch them in New Jersey Nets.
Nice.
Playing against them. Yeah.
What's it like watching it live as opposed to like on telly?
It's
Is
great.
it a lot different.
Well, watching any sport on TV now, you get the replays and stuff like that, don't you? I mean, I mean, you get them on the jumbotron as well sometimes and stuff like that. But going to any live events miles better than watching anything on the TV.
Oh yeah,
Pick up the atmosphere better, don't you? And everything, and get the pace of the play even better, I suppose, don't you? So,
what a player though, joy to watch.
Amazing.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship. Here we are with Michael. Is there a feeling of a passing of the torch, Magic Johnson, to you?
Oh, without a doubt. Everybody knew that it was coming. It's just when. When was he going to be ready to receive it and take it? And boy, did he receive it and take it.
I think he's talking to Matumbo.
Closed his eyes on that, and it still went in. He's all smart. Oh my God! Yeah! And a foul! Oh! What a way to start the season.
Boom.
How quick he was off the mark.
I need a break.
Wow.
It's insane.
I love watching stuff like that.
Wow. The skill on this guy's got. I mean, he looks absolutely unstoppable, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks unplayable.
He looks no matter where he is on the court or how many people are in front of him or where they're positioned, it just doesn't seem to matter, does it?
What I've noticed the difference though with Jordan is every one of these plays we're watching, he's like I said before, he's driving to the net. He's constantly into the net all the time. He's not pinging it. I mean, we're getting some 3-pointers sort of thing and some layups and stuff, but he's always just driving
inside, aren't he? And right near the net, isn't he? But some of the ones where he's just doing them over his head and everything, like blind ones.
Just taking the piss, isn't he?
Even the rebounds, he's there first, isn't he?
He's quick in there, isn't he? And the rebounds
and the defensive side of him as well.
I was going to say, showed some defensive clips. He puts the work in, doesn't he?
I don't know what the rules are with someone taking a shot and then the rebound. Obviously, it was like is it from the key? And the one where he just jumped in out of nowhere.
Where someone took a free throw.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a rule where it's got to hit the net before people can go in for the rebound or something. But
I think once it hits the rim, it's fair game, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he was already in the air.
Yeah, he was.
Almost
it was about,
a
centimetre.
As soon as he bounced out, he was right there, wasn't he? Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Anticipation, isn't it?
There's always that argument in any sport about who's the greatest of all time and all that kind of stuff, and everyone's got their own favourites, and it's an opinion.
Of course, it is.
But he's probably the greatest of all time.
I think the guy alluded himself, didn't he, saying people think he'd taken over from Magic Johnson, but I think like he was saying, at different times people play a bit differently and stuff, so it is difficult sometimes, isn't it?
Well, you've got people that have come on from him as well, people like Kobe,
of course,
LeBron, people like that.
Depends what metrics you look at, doesn't it? Because some people are just into stats, and then it'll be some unexpected person is the best in the world. But it's kind of what people do for a sport. It's the flair, it's the fan base behind
everything.
It.
At the end of the day, it's results.
Oh yeah, results.
Results based. But he looks a special player. This guy, though, absolutely amazing.
He went to baseball as well,
Really?
Yeah, I heard someone talking about that the other day. For some reason,
he dipped out and went to baseball. And,
I didn't know that.
I can't remember who he played for in the baseball. I'm not sure when he came back. I think he went to Washington or somewhere like Washington Wizards, I think. I don't know if he owned. I think he might have owned Washington Wizards or something like that. He had some part in them, I think.
Yeah.
You know why I heard about it, and I don't know how true this is, or if it was a fake article that I read. But Khabib, the MMA fighter, is apparently playing for a third-tier Russian football team now.
Really?
Yeah, and he said...
I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah. But
mind you, third-tier Russian football team, I'd probably be able to still play for them.
But I think, and people were comparing him to Jordan, saying he's transcended sports. But I know it's third tier, but if it's true...
I'm not sure what level Jordan played at. I don't know if he played in the, I think, did he call it like Triple A's or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Lower league down, and or the MLB.
You do get some sports stars that can transcend a different sport as well. I mean, we've had it in a minor way with like Ian Botham. We played in the
Durham.
Football League with Scunthorpe.
Play
for England.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a lot, has there? But
no, I had
you
one.
get the odd person that's...
Well, you've got
Usain Bolt wanted to do it. He wanted to play for United, didn't he?
We've always got people that are talented doing something else, but they have to concentrate on
the Australian League.
Did he?
Oh, did he?
He trialled for like Melbourne or something like that,
right,
Perth or something like that, I think. Can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
But I think this guy's just an all-round athlete.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which most people are. They could probably turn when you're this level athlete, you can turn your hand to some of the other ones. Because I know people like Gary Neville, for example, was a very good cricketer.
Phil Neville was as well.
Both very good.
It could have gone either way.
Yeah, he chose football.
Yeah, of course.
But Ronnie O'Sullivan, he had a choice when he was a teenager of becoming a professional snooker player or a professional football player.
Yeah.
And he chose snooker.
He's a world champion.
Yeah. But he when he's in interviews, they've said, "What's your one bit of advice for your kids?" And he says, "Don't play snooker." He absolutely hates it.
He's a bit of a maverick, though, isn't he, our Ronnie?
Oh, without a doubt.
So
this guy's an athlete, though, Jordan.
Oh, supremely, he's amazing.
The distance he's leaping through the air—that's not even human.
Well, that's his logo. When you look at just the logo, and it's even his brand, he's become one of the major brands around the world.
Yeah.
You look at anything, you just identify it just by a picture of him dunking a basketball or in the air. That's his logo.
Yeah.
And you can just tell that logo apart from any other logo as well, like you can Nike or Adidas or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
It's there.
I wonder if he's made more money out of basketball or trainers.
Oh, well, he doesn't do just trainers, does he? He does all kinds of apparel.
I know, but the Air Jordans, aren't they?
I bought some for my grandson the other day.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Retro ones as well.
Oh, have you?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good.
He's just simply amazing.
We knew he was coming back. Now we know when, and the news is music to the ears of Bulls fans. Michael Jordan will be in uniform for the Chicago Bulls, and Michael summed up his decision to return in 2 words: "I'm back."
Today, an artist returns to his true canvas, the hardwood courts of the NBA.
From North Carolina,
Michael Jordan is back.
Michael Jordan featuring Nightwish.
Yeah,
sounds like
dramatic music, isn't it? Yeah.
And once again, Bill Jackson and the Bulls say, "Take us home, Michael." And he does.
Saw the report. 45 is in mothballs. 23 is back. Griffin to Jordan. Timeline gun.
It's like a dad playing with his kid, that, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. Oh, where the ball go?
Got a piece of cotton and kitten in front of him.
Yeah.
Take a picture, make a post. Here comes Michael on the front line. He keeps on delivering for Chicago. Right to his left again. Put up in. 15-footer.
The regular season, 72 wins, just 10 losses, and a ball club that set NBA history with wins on the year.
72 wins and 10 losses.
Oh, the Bulls. Jordan with Ewing back. Jordan around Ewing. Oh, that's a foul. Michael, 4 on the shot clock now, keeps it on the dribble. Russell's there. Here he is, pull up 18-footer. Yes, at the buzzer. Michael Jordan shows again why he is the #1 MVP in the world. Jordan clears. Michael. To win. And he does. Ring it up. Michael Jordan has beaten the Hawks again.
You know what? Strength is one thing, but lots of guys are strong, and lots of guys have skill, and only one guy has this level of artistry.
He's put his tongue away.
Michael shakes the finger. He finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
They're the ones that just bought my grandson them shoes.
Nice.
Down 1, 17 seconds from Game 7, or from championship number 6.
Michael against Russell, 12 seconds. 11, 10. Jordan a drive. Hangs. Fires. Yes! He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86.
If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
Is that his last game then?
Wow. Yeah, what a player.
I'm pretty sure he came back and played a little bit for the Washington Wizards, I want to say.
Oh, did he? Right.
It was intense, that one.
Yeah, people let us know,
brilliant.
because I can't remember the full story behind it. I think he maybe had bought a share in it or owned a franchise or whatever it may have been.
Right.
But he was. I'm pretty sure he was Washington, but I'm not sure if they called the Wizards. But it was something like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What a player, though.
He was a big game player.
Yeah.
That's what makes someone great as well.
Of course it is.
Big games.
Separates the big players, doesn't
Last few seconds of a game.
Yeah.
Give me the ball.
Hold the nerve. Yeah. Give it to me. Take responsibility.
Yeah.
And
Is he
see
a gambler?
Don't know. Not heard that.
I feel like there was a documentary about Jordan, wasn't there, last year? And I'm sure they talked about that. He wasn't well liked because he was that ferocious in the
Stand.
But I'm sure he's a gambler.
Was it called something like Stand By Me or something
Last
like that?
Stand.
Last Stand, yeah.
I think so. I've not watched it, but again, I've just heard people talk about it. And I'm sure I've heard people say that he played golf and
he's a big golfer.
He'd just throw down like $100,000 on a shot and things like that.
Yeah, but that's nothing, is it? That's like us doing a tenner.
Yeah, probably is if you've got the money.
Especially if you play with them people. I know he is a big golfer.
But I think that's some of that flair comes from that sort of reckless abandon a little bit. Where he took that shot with his eyes shut and stuff. Yeah. That's a gambler, isn't it? That's like.
But you see them people come like I was saying there, last few seconds of the game. You're going to have to get a shot in to win the game. Give me the ball.
Yeah,
I'm going to play it.
Best players step up, don't they? Step up to the plate, and that's what they get. They get success. They get everything that goes with it.
Gives me goosebumps watching that, though.
Yeah, what a brilliant player. So positive as well. I mean, going forward, and like I say, some of his leaps. I mean, he's going so far. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah. But what a player.
If brilliant. It stops raining here, we'll be on the courts next week.
Wednesday next week.
Yeah,
next Wednesday.
I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and then when I come back Wednesday, the weather's nice.
Nice. Well, it's got to be done then. It's got to be done.
Yeah, first time I've had sun for about 8 weeks.
I know, yeah. I have to rope someone in to hold the camera and do a few actions.
I've got my new apparatus now as well.
Yeah. So,
that's right. New piece of kit.
New piece of kit.
Go for it.
Yeah. Some slow-mos of you diving.
Try dunk, just touching the net. Touching the bottom of the net. Off a trampoline.
I think that's what we'll need, to be honest.
Nice.
It'll be good fun. I really enjoyed that. I love the sports.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell. Go and like and subscribe on our other channels as well, please. It's free. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.